Come on. Ooh. Let's go, man. Come on. What's up, guys? It's your boy, Sai here, the best manager on this website, bringing you the updated and probably going to be my final variation of the 4-2-1-3. It is so good. I have blitzed through objectives, the objective cups. I've climbed up the divisions. I'm getting more dubs, more rage quits. And I'm not only that, guys, I'm enjoying the fact that I can play against better players now. Players that are better than me. I can go toe-to-toe with them, not just because I've got a good team, but also due to the fact that this custom tactic gives me the best opportunity to stay within the game as long as I possibly can to try and get this dub. But before we do that, before we even go anywhere near these tactics, let's go into a game, and it's a very special game, guys, because it's not just a normal game. I'm going to show you why it's a very, very special game, guys, because I'm going to go straight into it. I'm going to show you guys exactly how to use it and how I'm using. I'm hoping it's not an absolute sweat because I want to talk whilst I'm using this custom tactic. But let's get into the game. Right. Let's see who we have today. Now, obviously, it's an updated version. And when I tell you, I get it. Pros use a certain way of playing, and everyone copies it. But I've catered it so it suits my way, so I can control the game better. All right, it's got a good team, 4-4-1-1, very meta. He's probably a very, very good player because his team is okay. It's good, but it's not great. All right, let's see what we can do. What's up, boys and girls? So we're gonna have to live com this because pretty much I'm gonna try and talk and give you guys the best instructions I can in terms of how I'm playing against this opponent. Now, he is someone who's absolutely incredible. He hasn't got a great team, but he is absolutely fantastic. He knows exactly how to move, ball roll in the right areas, passing. He makes the right passes at the right time. So for me, the most important thing, and the reason why I love this tactic, is because of the fact that it makes my defense very, very compact and quite hard to break down. And you have to overcommit and overload because you can't break it down. If you're someone very good at defending, you're going to love this tactic. But what this guy is doing very, very well, or girl, what they're doing very, very well is pretty much they are overloading, i.e. the wings. They're getting their fullbacks to support the wingers and to overload, creating a 2v1. And once you create an overload, then it gives you the best possible chance to beat your opponent or bait your opponent to move out of their position. So here I'm trying to just calm things down. He started off very, very well. I wanted to defend the kickoff, but at the same time, he's fresh. He's probably like 3 or 4 games in, and he is like really, really trying to get that early goal. And once you get that early goal against someone like him, it's very, very hard to try and get back in the game. So here I'm just trying to not move any of my players out of position. I'm just trying to calm things down, make simple passes. But again, he wins the ball back and he starts again. He's playing very, very quickly, and I'm not exactly incredibly fast. I have to AI defend in some areas, but in other areas I'm trying to be manual in terms of the way that I defend. Here I'm AI defending. Here I'm trying to manually defend, second man pressing as well. Get quite lucky, he missed the trivela. Now, here is where I'm trying to calm everything down in terms of trying to just get the momentum back and just try and shift things in my way, but also just trying to get a good feel of the game in terms of how he's defending. So I'm just trying to read him in terms of how my opponent's defending. And again, same like me, he is not moving their players out of position using Thuram, a very strong, big centre defensive mid. He's doing that a lot. So here again, he's using Xavi Simons. Moving the ball. And already you know, someone's got Xavi Simons, and you know they're a very, very good player because it was a very, very hard card to win in the Objective Cup. I didn't get it. But whenever I play against someone who has it, then I know that person's very good. So again, as you can see, Dumfries is gone. Plays an over-the-top ball. Beats the offside trap. So again, I'm in deep trouble. Here I'm not diving in. I don't want to overcommit, but I did with Hernandez. And because I've got a special instruction, a different instruction with my CDM, I end up doing very well to stop him from passing. And he makes a first pause of the game. And then he literally does it again. And that's how I know the custom tactic is good, because he makes not 1, not 2, but he needs to pause the game 3 times to try and change something to beat me. Now, this is a very, very good player that's having to change their tactics or needs more time to change their tactics because this tactic is so good. So here's now, he's done. You can't make any more changes, but he does something really, really good here, and that's what I explained in my previous video.
I got it.
He scores.
Yeah, he was waiting for that.
He was waiting for it. I'll give him that much. He was waiting for it. He was just waiting for that little gap to open up, and he got it. Okay, I can catch him though. Hey guys, so we're gonna have to live com this because I'm about to score a goal. So I'm gonna spoiler alert. I'm about to score, but I'm locking in. All right, and I really wanted to beat this guy, mainly due to the fact that I didn't like his username and I don't like the name he's got. So for me, I tried to keep it all business. So I'm like, nah, I don't like it. But anyways. So here what I did is that I just changed the instructions on the actual my wingers. I wanted my fullbacks. I wanted them to support the wingers a little bit more because I want to counter what he's doing, because he was creating a nice 2v1, two of his players versus one of mine, and I wanted to counteract that where I was creating a 2v1. So here Ribery's got the vault. It's a 2v1 versus his right back. So here I've got a lot of support. Hernandez is pushing up going forward, so now I can play. It's a nice 2v1. Played a bit of a loose ball into the box, bit of wishful thinking to play a ball in there, but poor. So here now I'm defending. So what I don't want to do is move my players out of position, because that's what will happen. All right, I did it with Hullet. I don't want to push my players out of position. Here I'm second man pressing. I move my player out of position, but as you can see, I dragged Hullet into the centre back position. So I'm trying to play a little bit clever. When I push a player out, second man press, I manually pull my player back into his position. So there's a bit of a rotation, which I try and coach my Sunday League team in terms of rotating your positions when you're moving out of your own position. So here I'm just trying to kind of starve my possession, build a little bit of momentum back my way by keeping the ball, not doing anything expansive, anything too risky at the moment. So here I've got Rabiot making a run into the box. I've manually told him to do that. But because I've got him on a certain instruction, he's literally gone right back into the position I've told him to. Hernandez is out of position. So here, I kind of saw it, won my header. Hernandez has got the ball, and I play into my centre-backs, into Hullet, back into Doué. Little 1-2. Now, I love the fact that there's a little 1-2 between my centre-mids and my cam. Play the ball into the box. Get a little bit lucky here. Ribery, I know Ribery's got a little close control. Quick through ball, and then bang. All right, there we go. Sorry, it was very, very quiet. I'm sorry, I apologise for being quiet. But I had to lock in, man, because this guy's playing really well. And he's overloading the wings a lot. He's sending. So I've got players going back. That's okay. I'm marking it out. There we go. Didn't get the luck. Got the luck there. And we play. Right, let's relax on the ball a little bit. There we go. No, it's okay. It's okay. I've got time. Ball's on my side. Oh, hello. Can I see it? Yeah, I saw it. Come on, Henry. You got to be there for me, mate. Got to be there. Little fake. Just to put him off just a tad. There we go. Can I get some players in? I should have been a bit slow with the pass, man. Come on, Hernandez. You're there. You're there, Hernandez. Come on. That's it, Hernandez. That's why I bought you. Well, Evo'd you. It's a great ball in. Good bit of defending. Play. There we go. Come on. We caught him there. So I knew his fullbacks were going up. To support. So I attacked down that side. Whew. All right. This guy's a good opponent. I apologize for not being able to talk too much, but this guy's really good. And I'm locking in a lot. I mean, you lot know what it's like, you know. It's not like I'm talking to somebody who doesn't know what I'm talking about, but yeah, I'm trying to. Oh gosh, Dumfries, what are you doing, mate? He's gonna go back. Let's go back. No, he's gonna play the line. All right. Did you see it? Caught it. Played. He's good. This guy's good at dribbling. This guy's unreal, man. Play. That's good defending. We've got time. Come on. All right, let's relax a little bit. We can play, but we're going to relax on the ball just a tad. I'm quite comfortable playing in defense, but against other not so good players, yeah, I'm comfortable, but I can't overplay here. Go on, send him, Henry. You better be ready. Thierry. Nope, I can see a through ball, but I didn't want to play it. The win is more important than getting another goal. Damn, he caught me. I see it, play it. Oh, he didn't play it. Okay, this guy's clever. All right, there we go. He's playing it too. He's clever, clever little player. Damn, you got it. Can I stop him? Can I hold him out? Yes, I held him out. Come on. We've got time. We've got time, chat. I've got to play it now. No, I should have done that. Should not have done that. Wait, I might be able to get it. Hullet. Yes, that's why I love you, Hullet. Just little moments like there. Little moments there like there, Hullet. I love it. Love it. Due. Relax on the ball. No, that's not where I wanted it to go. I wanted to go to my winger. Hullet was being marked. He's got it. Ah, he's got it. 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 Ah, he's got it. Damn it, he got it. Ah, he was waiting for it. It's what I said last week in my video, right? Where I was like, go byline, cut it back, and the space opens up in the middle. So I put my centre back there, but it didn't quite work. But he's a good player, man. I can't fault him for that. He's a very, very good player. Had to lock in. But the thing is, the pass into Hullet, I didn't want it to go to Hullet. I wanted it to go to what's his name, Ferland Torres, but we'll have to take the draw. What am I doing? I was gonna go for the last attack, but never mind. Never mind. All right, he's a good player. All right, and also as well, got a bit of a treat for you guys. Is I've gone into a division which I've kind of stayed away from, Division 1. And I've comfortably stayed in kind of Division 2 for the majority of this game because I like it. Quite fun. Good players, bad players. But everyone's a sweat in Division 1. And it got me into Division 1. And I tell you now, guys, right, if I'm doing really well, you can as well. I'm going to lock in these tactics for you guys so you can get into Division 1 just in time for Ultimate Tots. Okay. So in terms of player personnel, it's really, really important that you put in the right players in the right positions, okay? Let me explain. So in terms of your fullbacks, big, strong, stocky fullbacks. As you guys can tell from my opponent using Dumfries a lot, I think he had Dumfries on wing back or something like that because he was overloading a lot on that side. And I feel like it was a very clever move. So I might be doing that in the next custom tactic, okay? So I got Hernandez and Dumfries. Now, in terms of your CDMs, this is the key part. Make sure you have CDMs that have, one of them at least have Anticipate Plus. It's really, really important. Both of my centre-backs have it, but my full, only Hullet has it because it's Hullet. He's got it even if I haven't put it, even if I put Anticipate on him anyways, he's got it. Your Cam, Due hasn't got any passing playstyles. I've always said for you guys, make sure you have Cams or CMs have passing playstyles. I really like using Due. I really like it. I like using the pace where he drops off a little bit and he pace abuses it. I do. I don't really have really solid cams. Give me a cam, guys, in the comments. Let me know a decent cam that I can replace Due with, and I'll drop him in the next video. Let me know in the comments, and I'll give you a shout out as well. And obviously have wingers who have like quick step and technical, or at least no, sorry, not quick step and technical. Quick step or rapid. Yeah, just that you can pace abuse at the same time. And obviously the play style that I like when it comes to shooting is low driven, even though I didn't use it in that match, but it is. And I know I didn't get a rage quit, guys. I do apologize. Didn't get a rage quit today, but it is Division 1 and I want to stay in Division 1 for the reward. So, okay, so your goalkeeper is going to be on sweeper, keeper. Your defenders are going to be on defender and defend. Now, as you can tell from my video, to start the game, I had both of my wingers on fullback and defend. Now, as you can see, that the fullback and defend wasn't working and I was being overloaded a lot, and I can tell he was playing on the wing. Now, there's one thing that you guys have to remember is that just because the custom tactics are good doesn't mean you're going to be good with them. It's not one size fits all, one size fits every game that you play. You got to adjust it. So when I went into the game, I paused it and went into fullback and defend to try and get my fullback just a little bit forward. Plus, I was caught out on one occasion, but I need a little bit more support going up and down the wing at the same time. So, but to start with, I went with fullback and defend. Now, I'm going to come to my centre mids in a minute because this is the key part of the video of why this is different from a lot of the pros. So a lot of pros have a certain role when it comes to CMs, but I've changed it so that it suits myself and hopefully you guys as well. So your cam is going to be on playmaker. I did try Shadow Striker, but there's just a massive gap between my CDMs and my cam. So I put it on Playmaker because he just drops off just a little bit. As you can see from Shadow Striker, he doesn't drop below than the cam position. But if you put it on Playmaker, it just gets a little bit, you know, further back towards where the cam is, so I can somewhere toward the CDM, so I can play nice little 1-2s and things like that. Your striker is going to be on advanced forward, and your wingers are going to be on inside forward and balance. Nothing crazy, nothing new. All right. Now your CDMs, a lot of the pros have the CDMs on deep line playmaker and build up. All right, because they like to have the deep line playmakers kind of supporting, pushing up into a CM position, maybe sometimes even a cam, and you play and you do that little move where you're where I told you go by line, cut back, and then into the gap, which my opponent did to me, right? But I've decided I want something a little bit different. Okay, I've told both of my CDMs to be on holding only, and the reason being is because yes, they do push up into CM positions sometimes, but they stay back and defend. And as you can see, when I was trying to defend my opponent, sometimes I was pushing my cams. If you watch back in the video, I was pushing my CDM, in between my centre backs to give me a little bit of support. And I was doing really well, holding him out. He had to pause the game like 2 or 3 times, and you could tell he was a very, very good player. And he had to pause the game to try and change something to give himself a bit more support, because he was getting no joy getting past my team. And I was defending very well. And as you can see, watch from the game, he is a very, very, very good player. And only because the fact that and I think he's a better player than me, but the reason why I was doing well against him was because of these 2 instructions. All right. And plus, when I'm playing out, they're both just staying there, and I will tell them when to go forwards. I will do a 1-2. I will trigger the run and tell them to go when I need them to get forward. I don't want to automatically do it because not every time I want them to. So that really helps me out, and I've always got an out ball as well. So when my centre backs have the ball, I've got an out ball to play into my CDMs. Now, everyone's asking for where the code is. The code is right there at the top of the screen, top left-hand side of the screen. Also as well, when it comes to build-up style, balance, and the height is 70. Okay, nothing crazy, nothing new. The only thing different about this custom tactic as opposed to my previous one is that my CDMs are on holding only. All right, and also my cam, I believe I had it on Shadow Striker in my previous 4-2-3-1, but I made it into a Playmaker just so that they can link up a little bit better, and it's helped me tremendously to the point where I've blasted through the La Liga TOTS Cup objective. I've blasted through that. I've blasted through the Bundesliga. Like I'm going through games very quickly. Apologies I couldn't get a rage quit on this video because it is Division 1. You're not going to get many rage quits when you're in the higher division. But you are going to be able to go toe-to-toe with players better than you. And I think that's one thing I can guarantee, is that you guys can see that he was a better, or she was a better opponent than me in terms of moving the ball better than me. But I was in there, I was going toe-to-toe, and that's what I want my custom tactics to do, to give you that little bit of a boost to play against and to go toe-to-toe with players better than you. So that is it, guys. That is my custom tactic, my updated 4-2-1-3 to help you guys go up the ranks, go up the divisions, get better rage quits, get better rewards. And let me know if you do like this video, guys. Please drop a like on this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and let me know in the comments as well a cam that you guys recommend that can replace Due. Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you at the next upload. But the best manager on this website. Peace.